So on my Sad Life channel, I've been making lots of videos talking about our new Tesla. And for those videos, I wanted to get some actual good footage of me driving with my mirrorless camera instead of just using my cell phone. So I needed to find a way to mount my camera in the car that would allow me to get some neat shots without me wasting too much time or effort with some janky setup. After all my research, I ended up buying this Neewer camera suction cup mount with ball head magic arm, and you know what? It works great. Of course, it's on sale now, but I paid full price for it and I think it was worth it. Let's be honest, it's a little scary mounting your expensive camera with a suction cup. Although these mounts do say,
our suction cup mount holder offers a maximum load capacity of 11 pounds that speeds up to 80 kilometers an hour in motion.
I mean, geez, that sounds like enough, right? I had considered one with multiple suction cups, but after reading a lot of reviews, this one inspired enough confidence in me and seemed like good value, so I was confident enough to take a chance with it. Neewer stuff has been good to me. For my first attempt at using it, I created a failsafe in case it gave out, but it worked so well for my next run, I didn't even do this, and the camera held no problem. I would die a little inside if this camera and lens combo fell through. Can I guarantee it won't? No. But it shouldn't because math, right? Anyway, you put the suction cup where you want it, you pump it up until the line disappears, and boom, that's it. It's on there until you release it. It feels really solid and doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Now the magic arm that comes with it is a little tricky to get on. I realized it's easiest to mount your camera first and then put the mount where you want it as opposed to setting up the mount, then trying to screw your camera on. When it's on a side window, it's pretty easy to maneuver, and if you're a solo content creator, you probably know how to operate your camera from the front pretty easily. However, when the camera's upside down, well, that's a whole nother ball game, but you figure it out. Now here's where it's tricky. You really need to be sure the camera is on tight, otherwise the camera might slide or rotate a little bit. And when it's behind you in the back seat, it's just not easy to know what you're doing. You just kind of set it and pray that it works. But this is where having a phone app can really come in handy. I recommend setting it up before you start driving. So worst case scenario, you pull over to the side of the road to adjust the camera if you need to. And that's it. That's my advice. Get one of these car mounts. They come with adapters so you can use them with your action cams, you can use them with your DSLRs or mirrorless, no problem. You can even attach cell phone mounts on them as well if you just want to use that as your camera. And they are nice and versatile. You can even use them on the outside of your car, but ain't no way I'm doing that. The quality of this Neewer one feels great. It's a nice tool to have in the lineup. I'd watched multiple videos on how to record myself while driving, and my takeaway was that something like this was the best option for me. The Ulanzi one had great reviews also. Then there were multiple suction cup mounts as well, but they seemed a little more annoying to use when I really thought about it. Anyway, if you're interested in getting one of these to have in your camera gear collection, I'll link the best ones I could find in the description and the pinned comment below. And if you have any neat tips for us on recording while you drive, please let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. It's neat having the right tools for the job. I did a video where I found the best way to create an overhead shot, so in case you're curious about that and missed that video, I'll share it here. Otherwise, here's what YouTube thinks you'd like to watch next. If you're able to take a second and support the channel by leaving a thumbs up or subbing, that would be really appreciated. We'll see you next time on the Sad Studio.